Let's, of course, switch over to Ol Kalou.
We expect that before midnight or around midnight, we will be able to tell Kenyans who the elected member of parliament is. The wishes of the people of Ol Kalou will be respected. IBC is an impartial arbiter, and we have done all our processes. Our greatest joy is that our machines, our KIMS kit, have all worked extremely well. We didn't have any failure, and we didn't have any problems in identifying the voters who have turned up. It's our hope that the remaining few minutes will be handled very well without any interruptions from any quarters. I want to thank the security team that has been deployed, large as they were, many as they were. They have been able to do a professional job. There has been very serious restraint by them so that nothing happens during this period. We are very grateful to them and to the police, our police and the IBC staff who have done the work very professionally. Thank you.
Commissioner, the former Deputy President has called on his supporters to go to polling stations and cordon them off to protect the vote. What would you say about that?
There's no question of protection of votes. The votes are protected. We have adequate security deployed in all polling stations to make sure that the votes are protected. And once the votes have been cast and the time ends, the votes will be counted. And so therefore we are appealing to the residents of Ol Kalou not to be incited by anybody. Wait for your votes to be counted at the polling station, and you will know the results in a very short time.
Okay. Commissioner, my name is Alan Ochanda, and we've spotted and they've been captured on camera some hooded men traveling in cars with concealed number plates and firing in the air. Are they part of the security that was contracted by IEBC?
Our security are well organized and the police under the police command. Anybody else outside that formation have already been reported to the police commander who is in charge in this area. And therefore we are not in charge of, we don't subscribe to hooded personalities if they are there and unmarked cars that are moving around. Yesterday we gave a very strong warning and a statement was given by IEBC that all unmarked cars be impounded. That is our position and that is the official position.
Commissioner Hassan, maybe something?
I think Commissioner Hassan has spoken to how the day has been, and we want to thank the residents of Ol Kalou who are voters for keeping peace and coming out to vote. And as we talked earlier, the elections was peaceful, and Kenyans that comes from Ol Kalou and they are registered voters exercise their rights within a peaceful environment. I think my comment is that what happens from here, we expect that polls will close at 5 p.m. But whoever shall be on the queue by 5 p.m. shall be allowed to vote. And after that, the counting process will start. Counting process will happen in every polling station. And the relevant documents and result form will be filled accordingly. So we asked all the citizens and all the political players to allow the electoral officials to count the votes peacefully in the presence of the agents, observers, and media, only the accredited persons who are in the polling station. The rest of the people, our advice and our call is that they go home and wait for the results. Results are protected not only by the security officers, but also by law. That the law requires that the IBC conduct elections in such an open and transparent manner that everybody can see which vote was cast and where it was counted. And that there is also the presence of the agents. So our prayer to all the political players and the citizens is that they allow the process to continue uninterrupted because it is protected by the security but also by law.
Commissioner, my name is Sydney Chazima from TV47. There are various players in this election in terms of parties, and some might be tempted to have their own tallying centers. What if there comes a time when there's a declaration of different results from what you guys are going to come up with?
You know, the constitution gives only one electoral management body called IBC the right to declare results and winners. So people can tarry because they have the result form with them, but the declaration of results can only be done by IBC. Any other result declared out there is not legal. They can only tally and see what the results are from their end, but declaration must only be done by the IBC, and that's the Constitution of Kenya.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you.
Thank you. But the declaration of results can only be done by IBC. Any other result declared out there is not legal.
TV47 World Cup Extra. We are live. We are still standing by. We understand, of course, the current by-election is underway. And the good people of Ol Kalou are definitely casting their vote to elect the new member of parliament. My name, of course, is Tony Kwala.